Hi there friends, how's it going? How are you feeling? I'm sorry that I've been away for such a long time, but I couldn't find a decent internet connection for me to upload the videos. So right now, as we're speaking, I am in Colombia, in Leticia, and I'm going to show you how close Leticia is from Tabatinga, which is in Brazil. So, it's really hot out here, but I'm happy. I'm really happy that I arrived here. And in this second, right now, we are in Brazil. So there we have Colombia, and here we have Brazil. Área territorial, 8 million square meters, population, capital Brasilia, capital de Amazonas Manaus, língua oficial português, moneda real. So now we are in Tabatinga. From here, this is the route I'll have to take tomorrow to go to the airport. I arrived here last night at around 9 o'clock. I met some girls from Israel and I helped them a bit because they were alone, and we had to take a boat from Santa Rosa to Leticia, and I said that I'll go with them, so we went together. Then we went to take out some money from an ATM. And it's so weird now, after all these months of being used to Soles, now to have to change it all over again and to start learning a new currency. Well, actually two currencies, because in Colombia they have the Colombian pesos, which are pretty weird, and then in Brazil you have the reals, which also, well, are not that weird, but the Colombian peso really fucked me up, because one sole equals more or less 1,000 Colombian pesos, more or less. I think that I've been struggling with their currency for the last 10 hours, but I'm starting to get along with it. It's a really pain in the ass that tomorrow I'm leaving. You can really see the difference when you come from Peru. You can really see the difference here in Colombia. Everything is more quiet, I could say that. Everything is a little bit more civilized, you know. When you reach Santa Rosa, oh my God, Santa Rosa being the Peruvian city of the tri-border between Peru, Brazil, and Colombia. So in Santa Rosa is just insane. It's just insane. I wasn't able to film anything last night because it was dark, and when it's dark, my GoPro camera doesn't film that well, so I cannot use it. But either way, it was a pretty cool experience. I left Peru behind. I've been in Peru for more than 5 months now, 2 months in 2015, and close to 3 months now in 2016. I don't know why this guy is staring at me, but still, it's okay. Hello. Hola. Yes. And I'm pretty happy that I switched. I'm feeling completely refreshed now. I'm feeling like really refreshed. So I'll be staying here today. Today is 16th, Monday, and tomorrow night I have my flight that goes to Manaus, and then from Manaus goes to Sao Paulo, and from Sao Paulo I finally get to Rio. So what am I going to do today? Because I want to get a stamp on my passport in which it says Colombia. I'll just have to go to the airport now. I'll stamp my passport with entry and also exit, just for me to have that thing on my passport. And after that, I think I'll just wander around a bit and search for a good internet place, because here my Airbnb host has no internet. But that's a common thing here also in Peru, also in Colombia. But she lived, my Airbnb host lived for 8 years in Rio, and she told me that in Rio you have good internet, so you have everything you need. So right now I'm going to take a motor taxi and go to the airport. So guys, look here. I don't know if you can see. See, 16th of May 2015, Colombia. So I've done it. I have my passport signed with Colombia. So now I'm happy. My second country here in South America. And see you later. Here we are, guys. I'm going to show you the place where I spent 2 nights here in Leticia, really close to Tabatinga, really close to Brazil. First, I want to show something to my fellow Romanians back home. So look what we have here, guys. Renault Logan. So I'm going to say this in Romanian. Nu vine să cred că am întâlnit un Logan în Colombia. Asta mi se pare absolut incredibil. Deci încă o dată să vă arăt Renault Logan 1.6. Foarte tare, nu? Așa. Haideți să vă arăt acum exact. Let me show you now exactly where I spend my 2 nights here in Leticia. So I chose this time to go with Airbnb because once in a while it's good to change things up a bit, you know. With Airbnb you can have some really cool experience. You can meet some interesting people. They can show you around. Okay, so this is the backyard. Should I put it? Yes. The place where I stay is there on the second floor. So let's go. It's a really cool place. My Airbnb host, like I said, she's a girl. She showed me around here, many things. We went last night to have dinner to a pretty cool place, like a local place here. So everything is really cool. This is the view that we have from this balcony, and this is her apartment. She's not home now, so I took this time. Okie dokie. I have to turn on the lights, I think. Okay, so this is the kitchen and the living room. Everything is like open space, as you can see. It looks really cool. She has this hammock here, which is like really comfortable to sleep in it or to stay in it. And now I have to open this. Yeah. Okay, so this is the balcony that you saw from downstairs. So in that part we have this is Leticia. Okay, so in that part we have Colombia, and in that part we have Tabatinga and Brazil, the place where I'll be going in a couple of hours to get my flight. Okay, I'm going to show you around here a bit. This is her room. I'm not supposed to enter here, and I won't do it. This is the bathroom. We're not sharing the bathroom. The bathroom is only mine, so privacy at its finest. And this is my room. It has 2 beds because she's usually like advertising this. How should I say this room like for 2 people. If you're like a couple or something like this, those are my 2 yogurts that I just had in the morning, like a breakfast. Okay, so I hope you like it, guys. Here, oh, okay, here is. We're a bit better with lighting. I hope you like it. It's really comfortable. It's a really good place to stay. I'm really happy that I made this choice. Well, it's pretty hot, and by pretty I mean like real hot here in Leticia. So what am I going to do next? Well, today I started this video yesterday, and I filmed this part like 1 day later. So today we are on Wednesday. On Tuesday. Sorry. And I have my flight from Tabatinga to Rio. Right now, the time is 1 p.m. And at 5 I have to be at the airport. So I'm going to start packing, and I'm going to film a bit to show you like the difference between Leticia and Tabatinga, because the difference is quite big. And I'll take a motor taxi from here to the airport, and you'll get the chance to see around it, to see how Leticia and Tabatinga looks like. Stay cool.